If you have sensitive skin, if you have sensitive, jeez, if you have sensitive skin, your skin might never. Don't put so much voila burden on your skin. Hey guys, what is good? How are you guys doing? You're welcome back to my channel. My name is Damilola. In case you're stopping by for the first time, please don't be a stranger here and don't make this your last. Okay. In today's video, we are going to be talking about makeup and skincare tips for sensitive skin. Listen, as somebody with sensitive skin, I have had my fair share with products. And when I say products, I mean skincare and makeup products. And if there is something I really love about the internet, is the fact that you could be going through something or you could have a challenge, and as soon as you put it on the internet, or maybe for example, you go on Google to find solution. You could even be strolling through Instagram, and you find out somebody else is going through the same thing, and not just that, they prefer solution. you know that means you are not alone, and most importantly, you have solution to whatever it is. So that is why I'm making this video. One, because I have sensitive skin, so I have had my fair share, like I said. So I thought to share and give you tips of how you can be kinder to your skin, and just how to treat your skin better. Okay, do not go anywhere. Let's jump right into the video. The first tip I'm going to give is to always cleanse your face. Cleansing your face simply means washing your face. Listen, no matter how tired you are, please and please, I beg you, you know that urge to go and sleep because you are tired. Don't do it. It's the devil. I'm just kidding, but do not do it. No matter how tired you are, do not go to bed with your face full of makeup. Please don't do that. Do not do that. Your skin is sensitive. For all you know, you can even wake up, God forbid, but don't go to bed without cleansing your face. Whether you have makeup on or you do not have makeup on, cleansing your face is very, very important, and is an important step that you shouldn't skip in your, especially in your makeup routine, especially in your skincare routine. Okay. Also, if you want to do your makeup, it is essential. I mean, you can't have dirt on your face and now add piles of makeup on it. Koda, that is not good. Okay, so please always make sure you cleanse your skin. While still talking about cleansing, it is very important to know what works and what doesn't work. I'm going to give you an example. I have my skin type is oily and it is very sensitive. So I know that for my skin type, foaming cleansers are the best. Okay, already you have an oily skin, so you don't want dirt or oil or germs trapped in your skin. Okay, so foaming cleansers do better jobs at cleansing oily skin types. And that is why I love CeraVe and Cetaphil products, because they have cleansers that caters to particular skin types and concerns. You can check it out. For example, for CeraVe, if you have an oily skin, then you should use the CeraVe foaming cleanser. It is boldly written on it, so it's not like I'm just saying it. It is written on it. Then if you have a dry skin, hydrating cleansers is better for you, because you don't want foaming cleansers might strip your skin of moisture, and your skin is dry already, you don't want it to be more dry. Okay, then if you have combination skin, you could use cream to foam or hydrating cleanser. You put her in between, so you can use either of the cleansers. Just know what works and what doesn't. If something doesn't work for you, please and please do not do it. Say bye bye. Let's go. Okay. Another tip I'm going to talk about is to protect your skin barrier at all costs. See, if your skin barrier is damaged, it will be as if you are not doing anything, and it will be as if every other thing you are doing is not working. Why? Because your skin barrier is damaged. How do you know your skin barrier is damaged? You notice that your skin is itchy, you have burning sensation, you have flare ups, it is red, it is it doesn't just feel like how your skin will feel on a normal day. Okay, and it is usually caused by dehydration, and when you overuse active ingredients or exfoliants. I don't want to digress, but I think at this point, I think I will. Please and please do not overuse your active ingredients, and do not over exfoliate. 2 to 3 times is okay. Also, Do not use okay, do not use exfoliants in all of your products. For example, you use salicylic acid face wash, you use glycolic acid toner, you use retinol face cream, you use, come on now, don't overdo it, okay? Do not overdo it. So now that I have talked about what causes it, that is dehydration and over exfoliation, or over when you overuse your active ingredients. So the what you want to focus on is to hydrate. You use a lot of hydrating products, and you also drink water so that you be hydrated inside out, okay? Yes, hydration. And you also look out for products that strengthen your skin barrier. You don't want your skin, if you have not experienced it, happy birthday to you. But if you have, then you understand what I'm saying. It's not nice at all, so and you don't want it to happen to you. So you want to look out for products that will strengthen your skincare barrier. And I'm talking about products like ceramides, squalene, hyaluronic acid, peptides. Those are very, very good for your skin barrier. Another tip I'm going to talk about, if you are a girl or a boy that has sensitive skin, is to use gentle products. See, if you are starting out, don't start with higher percentages, because for all you know, your skin is yet to build tolerance. It doesn't have the strength yet. And if you have sensitive skin, if you have sensitive jeez, if you have sensitive skin, your skin might never attain that tolerance, okay? I will use myself as an example. Like I said, my skin is oily and it is very sensitive. Up till now, ever since I've been doing skincare, I cannot use more than retinol that is 0.025. That is because I can't. I just can't. My skin will flare up, the skin barrier will be in shambles. And like I said, it's not nice, okay? And I don't want that. If you have products that work, hold on to them. Don't don't let them go. I know that it is not easy, to see. I know there are a lot of makeup are usually trendy, and you want to get this, you want to get that, but just stick to whatever works, okay? Hold on to it. Don't let it go. I digress. Use gentle products. If you are using azelaic acid, don't start with 20%. You can start with 10%. If you are starting out with niacinamide, don't run to 10%. Start with 2%. Okay. Don't You need to build tolerance. Don't put so much burden on your skin. Still talking about gentle products, if you have sensitive skin, please avoid at all cost, avoid products that have fragrance, that have dyes, alcohol, oil. Don't try to wing it, okay? Just don't use them. Do not use them. Your skin is not they are, those things are not made for your skin, okay? These products are, and I'm talking about both makeup and skincare products, okay? They are not bad in themselves. It's not just for your skin. The next tip I'm going to talk about is for my skincare girlies, and maybe boys that do makeup, okay? Is to always look out for products, makeup products that are labeled mineral makeup. It is usually written on them. You see things like mineral makeup or pure minerals. Those are the kind of makeup you should look out for, and that is because they do not have fragrance, they do not have alcohol in them. They are usually non-comedogenic, so you can be rest assured that it would not have any bad effect on your skin. When you want to choose these makeup products, you can also see things like zinc oxide, iron oxide, and all of that on the ingredients list. Do you guys even check ingredient list before you buy your makeup or skincare products? If you don't, it's important, okay? Make sure you check. Some brands also lie about this mineral whatever I just spoke about, so you it's also important to read about whatever you want to buy before you buy it. I hope I'm making sense. I think I am. Remember what I said about reading about makeup products and skincare products before you purchase them. That is what will lead me to my next point, and it is to always check for expiry date and shelf life. and even allergies. I mean, there are products, there are some ingredients you are allergic to. Your skin is not good for your skin, so it is important to look out for them in products or makeup or skincare products before you buy them. Okay, so that, I mean, that way you are being kind and nice to your skin. And if you are nice to your skin, is I'm telling you this one for a fact, your skin will also be nice to you. Always check for expiry date and shelf life. It is very important. We are all guilty of this. Even me that I'm talking, I'm guilty of this. But now I know better. Okay, I don't do it anymore. If a product, if it is written on a product that the shelf life is 6 months or 3 months, after 3 months or 6 months after you've opened it, don't use it. Don't try to wing it. Your skin will wing you. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm being serious. Don't if it says 3 months after you've opened it, that don't use it anymore. And the same thing goes for our foundation, our powder. That is why after makeup sometimes you notice that the foundation is not looking the way it's supposed to. Use your setting spray, your concealer, and even your lipstick. So if a product tells you it expires on so days, don't be like, it's just foundation, it's just it's not just foundation, it is not just skincare products. Okay, you are putting it on your, don't do it. Check for expiry dates and check for shelf life. Don't do it. Okay, don't use expired products. Thank you. Another tip I'm going to give you, if you have sensitive skin, is to always test patch your product. Okay, make sure you test your products. I'm talking about skincare and makeup products. Make sure you test it out before you buy them. You can put them here, you can try them at the back of your hand, you can try them on your neck, just not on your face. Okay, because you don't want anything to, preferably on your neck, especially for makeup products. Okay, you can try them out on your neck or the back of your hand. That way you know what you're getting yourself into. That something is good for you doesn't mean it will be good for you. Okay, myself and my sister have oily skin, but there are the same products we do not use. For example, anytime she uses azelaic acid, it itches her skin. That doesn't happen to me, and her skin is not even sensitive. Okay, so that it is working for A doesn't mean it's going to work for B. Make sure you test patch. I think it's even worth it before you put your money on something. I know that in Nigeria we do not really have this luxury, because I know that most stores abroad, you can go walk into these stores and try out the products before you buy them. We do not have the luxury here, so that is why it is important, like I mentioned earlier, to take note of the ingredients, the dates, and all of that. All of those will help you before you commit to a product. Even I think it's worth it to do your research about the product very well before you commit to it, and patch test. The last makeup and skincare tip I'm going to give you, if you have a sensitive skin, is to, you know it already moisturize and use your sunscreen. See, let me tell you something. I have said this in one of my videos. If you have an oily skin especially, and you are not using moisturizer, this is what happens. Your skin overcompensates by producing more oil than it should produce. So you want to use your moisturizer. It is important because it hydrates your face, it moisturizes your face obviously, and it also strengthens your skin barrier. It just keeps everything at bay. Nothing is drying out, nothing is, it is protecting you, and that's why it's also important to use your sunscreen. I always say this in every of my skincare videos. Even if you are applying makeup, I know some people will be like, I'm doing makeup, I don't have to. You have to use sunscreen. Okay, and if you are going out, if you can, there are makeup sprays that you can use to reapply your makeup as you go on with your day. So always make sure you moisturize, and most importantly, use your sunscreen. Okay, that brings us to the end of today's video. I'm sure you've learned a thing or two, whether you have sensitive skin or even if you do not have. I mean, I share some tips that people with non-sensitive, I don't know if that's correct, but if you do not have sensitive skin, these tips also, some of these tips apply to you. Okay, have you subscribed? Please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe, I am begging. Subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and please share. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.